Hello. Today I want to talk to you about three things. Two of them are about selfishness and seeking one's own way and the results that can come from that. And another one is very interesting, and I'm going to hold that off for a moment before I tell you. The first thing I want to talk with you about is that a man or a woman who isolates themselves and becomes a loner is antisocial. They seek their own desire, and they rage against all wise judgment. They can't make good decisions if they're always alone. Neither can you or I. We have to have people around us as a kind of a feedback mechanism to tell us whether our thoughts are good or they need some correction in some area. That's the whole purpose of feedback, and it's very useful. And that's why it's great to have good friends. You know, the people who live the longest, they have the best relationships. So keep your relationships strong. Attend to them. Make sure that you meet with your friends regularly. As you do, you will find a new peace come to you. And if you have been doing that, you know exactly what I am talking about. The second thing I want to talk to you about is a fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. A fool is we talked about this before in another video, is a stupid person. It's a person who can't make good decisions. Their life is pretty messed up. And the person doesn't work to understand things. The person just basically wants to vent their feelings, tell other people what they think, give people a piece of their mind. This kind of person is not going to succeed very well because other people won't like it. They don't try to get understanding. You know, it's important to try to understand when we're with other people. Have you ever met somebody when you're trying to talk to them, they just want to tell you all their own thoughts and don't listen? Yes, there are people out there who don't want to listen, who don't want to try to understand. These people, they're hard to be with because we all desire process in our life. We all want to have some give and take, go like the ebb and flow of the ocean. But there are some people who won't have that. And this kind of person, they just seek their own desire. They seek to express themselves only. These are the kind of people I usually avoid. And there's a third thing I want to tell you about now, and that is that when a wicked person comes, a person with no good morals comes into the area, comes into your situation, when that kind of person comes, there's contempt coming with that too. I know of a person who was convicted for murder in the United States. He happened to be a very famous football star. Very famous. And although it was hard to nail him down on that particular offense, he was found guilty of other offenses and put in prison. But when he came out, he was on the videos, and you could tell that all the people outside just held him in great contempt. So that's the importance of your maintaining your excellent reputation. Don't let it be sullied by anything. Keep your reputation and think about it every day, because people are watching you. I want you to succeed and be happy, to have a wonderful life. And your reputation will vault you up to places where you never dreamed you could go. I'm AJ. I'm glad to talk with you today, to meet with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you the next one.